Hello, good evening, everybody. 9 o'clock. We're live, and it is time for Fortnightly live fun. Hello, Gunlove. I can see the comments starting to come in there. Once again, we're doing something a little bit different today, inviting you guys in. So if you just want to come along, please feel free to. If you've already got a StreamYard account, it is free and easy to set one up. Just head to StreamYard and just do a free account. Then all you need is the link that I provide. Click on the link, log in, it'll add you into the studio, and I can get you onto the video this evening. It'd be nice to catch up with a few of you guys as well. So hello, Steve. Yeah, we're doing well, mate. Hello, Ballysillam. Hope you're doing good. I'm feeling a bit sore today and a bit tired. Tiredness is just because I didn't have a really good night's sleep last night, but still got up and got stuff sorted today. Been down to the allotment with my new tools and my new toys, which I'll give you a quick peek at. And me and Grand, I managed to get the onion house finished today, so I managed to get the cover put on, which is fantastic because that's one of the big jobs I want to get done. The Leslie's plot's coming along great too as well, but obviously we'll talk more about that as the time goes on. It's been a crazy day for weather, John. It's been a crazy day for weather. It has rained, it's snowed, it's hailstoned, it's been lovely and sunny. It's been a little bit windy, then it stopped being windy. It was crazy. Me and Gran are seeing a cloud formation never seen before. It looked like it was going from down and up over. I want to start again. I haven't missed much, Deadly. Don't worry about it. Hello, Steve. Doing well. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Alan. Hello to the 12 people I can see that are in at the moment, and hello to everybody watching back as well. Leslie will be with us shortly. She's got something to show you as well. Not just me. Not look at that. I went and got a haircut. Absolutely freezing. How to do what, Andrew? 15 people in so far from what I can see here. It's a bit different doing it on StreamYard. Definitely is totally different from doing it on YouTube. Don't get to see all of the comments neither. Tell you what, I'll just spin you around there. It's a little bit better. How do you do what? Hello, Paul. Here comes Leslie. Can't see you. Well, you go to StreamYard, Andrew, and you click on free account. You sign up. Once you've signed up and got a password and email sorted, I'll send you a link to invite you into the broadcast studio. And then from there, you get into the guest section, and I'll put you on the screen. Is it just I've been here from the beginning, but anyone else must have? No, there's, like I say, I've been on for 3 minutes now. Deadly. You probably missed the first minute, which is not really missing much in any case. We'll just wait for a few more gathering. How's everybody been? Everybody been good? Leslie's getting a new bob done as well, haven't you? Different wife. I'll just reach over and get my drink, but then I realised my belly was in the way. So I thought I'll just wait until I move my leg, and then I'll reach over.
Will you kick everybody?
I'll kick everything anyways. I always kick this. So, it is what it is. Yeah, now Deadly, that's the main thing. Everything's on YouTube, isn't it? Yeah, everything's on YouTube. Right, I'll tell you what. Because I can't really see much of us on here until we get anybody that wants to come on. We'll go sideways.
Hi.
So I can see more of us. Hello, Ryan. How you doing, kiddo? Did you have a nice time away?
Wonky.
Oh, won't you? There we go. That's it. We'll go this way. That's better.
I want you, not me.
You want me? Push onion seeds this year to get some sets to put in. It's sometimes it happens, Steve. Not to worry though. Like I say, it's been there. You can still put stuff in now. You can still put like some onions and stuff. It'll just come a little bit later. That's all. I've got sets. What are you doing? Thanks very much. You can still get sets now. I mean, Wilco's. I was down Wilco's the other day, and they've got the sets on for half price. So there's no harm in banging them in, starting them off. Well, there are lots of potatoes in as well. So you see, I haven't even put my main potatoes in yet. Still time. I've got my buckets and everything ready to go. Hello, Craig, mate. How are you doing?
That leads me to explain in StreamYard.
Well, all you need to do, like anything else, is you go to StreamYard, you sign up for a new account. It's free. All you need is an email and password. Put your information in. Once you've signed up and logged in, you can then request the link to be a guest on the channel this evening. When you click on the link, it takes you to the broadcast studio, where you sit and wait for me to pop you onto the main screen. So if anybody wants to come and join in this evening, please feel free to. If you head to StreamYard, you'll then be able to click free account, create a free account. Once you've clicked a free account, it's a walk in the park. I can send you the details. I can put a link in the chat even as well. We did have a last time we did this, we did have somebody come on and they weren't. Oh, what's the terminology? Oh well, Leslie, you're missing. They weren't coming to be friendly. Basically, they were just being trolls. The troll at the end of that. But I caught it before I did anything else. But it is what it is. Leslie's plus doing fantastic. She's doing a lot better with mine as at the minute. She's getting a little fairy help has been in. What's my drink? Here it is. A fairy help has been in, and she's getting a fair bit done. There's more wood chip went down for the paths. She's got an area to sit now as well. There's lots of weeding being done, digging out. There's been a bed being made. She's painted the inside of our bed. She's got a ton of soil coming on Friday, I think it is. And I'm off until next Wednesday. So probably no doubt I'll be helping out with her at some point over the next week. But I say I'm going to try and get my stuff done as well, which today was a big help and a big start. With help with Grandad Dave and my new tools as well. Because I managed to get some wood and I managed to get some materials. So I'll do what tool in a minute. Something different for change. I got some rhubarb and custard today. I didn't get it today, I got it yesterday. I got it from Aldi. Also got some knockoff Baileys as well. It was instead of being £12 for 70 sale for normal Baileys, this stuff was £3.50, and it was just as good. Just as good. Wait, they end up like this.
Your life.
You always do that anyways, but not with a big ring light.
Ring off.
Well, you be careful, I nearly swore there. Quick, Tiffany, start. Simple as that. Tiffany, dare start. Tell us to pull my finger out because you're showing us up. I haven't got an allotment fairy.
You've had allotment fairy for years. Mine's only just turned up.
Who's my allotment fairy?
Grandad
Dave helps with the fire occasionally.
He opens your windows.
He opens your windows, aye. It's me that does the majority of the stuff, isn't it? He's a handy helper. He was a very
handy man.
He is a very, very handy man. Hello, Karen. Yes, we've both had our hair cut.
Do you like it?
Do you like it? She got it cut short. Is that your ring away, is it? Do you want to get ahead of your ring and keep it under control?
Nope. No controlling.
Karen loves your new hair.
Thank you. We're back to front.
I know, it's because you're going. I know, because it is what it is. You can't help it. Like I say, with the StreamYard stuff. It's backwards, because if I go like that, it just looks weird. Oh, cheers, Karen. Cheers. Thanks very much. I'll take that. I'll take it.
Half left.
We'll look back to front on this because the camera's going.
Not right or left.
I'll go look left and it goes right, and I go right and it goes left. Because it is confusing. Videos only. The link. Right. Oh, what's this? Oh, click on there. Right. I'll tell you what I'll do. Make things a bit easier here. I want to put the link in the chat. Link in the chat. Copy. Right. I'll tell you what. Actually, here. Here's the instructions. because you can click on the instructions. I need to copy that.
You don't even know what you're doing.
I can't post in the comments for some reason. Why can't I post in the comments for? Bear with us a second here.
I don't know. There's nothing more. Post comment.
Post comment.
See?
See? Leslie knows what she's doing. I ain't got a clue. Right. There's the how to do it. What you need to do.
Let's click on that.
And what I'll do is I will invite guest. Copy. And this is the
post comment.
If you have a StreamYard account, this is what you need to click on to get access to. That second one there is the one you need to get access to the guest list, basically. When you click on the link, log into StreamYard, you pop up as a little number 1 on my screen here, and then I can see you, but until I put you on the camera, you won't be seen by anybody else. So, for example, if you come on, I'll turn around and say, are you ready to come on? If you give us thumbs up, champion, you'll get straight on. Don't be scared, don't be afraid. We don't bite hard.
You bite. You get attacked. Turn that hand.
Oh, Cara. That hand there.
You got attacked.
We got attacked where? Oh, I had a fight with a barbed wire today.
Barbed wire one.
Barbed wire one. Oh, sorry, it's backwards. Not as good as this one, though. I'm sure for all my scars. Look at a Wonder Woman scar.
That's one of mine.
Put my watch back on. So that our children talking?
No, it sounds like outside.
All right. I joined, but Karen, feel free.
Put the bubbles in the way.
Just literally, just get the phone out and just go. We'll just be talking to the head like that. Hi, good evening.
Get loads of bubbles. You'll be fine.
I'll pull it forward, actually. There we go.
You don't know where you are.
I don't know where I am because it's up and doing, up and doing, up and doing.
Back to front. I feel like I'm not right.
It's not often we're doing this. It's fine. I like the YouTube one, but it is what it is, isn't it? Hello, Rob. You want me? I drop it. Drop it, or you end up giving a sneak peek of more than what you expected. Did anybody get a notification of the live video tonight? I know I normally do it. I normally do it through YouTube. You get 1.5 an hour, but obviously we're doing it through StreamYard. It's yeah, that was 31, so we just started at the beginning.
So only notification I got.
Aye. So your plot's coming along, isn't it? We're going to fill it up with all the tomatoes I've got left. Filling it all up. Delhi, I got everything. All the weather, all the snow, hail, rain, the whole lot, sunshine, all of it.
All in one day.
Champion. Fantastic. They've got a notification. Champion. Well, we've got, like I said, Leslie's plot's all sorted. Mine's, I need to go and do my framework tomorrow for my first polytunnel. I've got my tunnel cover ordered, which was a lot cheaper than what I thought it was going to be, which is great. And I got myself a new toy this week. It's going to help with me and Granda. I actually bought Granda a new couple of things as well. I got him an axe and I got him a coal shovel, which was very kind of us. I know. Don't need to thank us. It's fine. It's understandable. But I went out and got both a new tool.
Just watching these don't go flying, people.
I got myself a ripsaw. So I got myself a new tool. Tool. And I tell you what, it's a canny bit of kit. lasted all day, and my drill batteries and everything lasted as well for when I was doing this.
For cutting his hair.
It's for cut. That's how I got my hair cut. That's what it was. I went for Leslie's as well.
Take off my face.
That's what I nearly did. But I got myself a new toy that's going to come in very handy for when I'm cutting the wood, and obviously cutting the wood for the fire and stuff as well. It was dead easy and dead straightforward for cutting the rest of the stuff as well. For building greenhouses. No, the greenhouses are metal and they're not getting put up.
Then why did you get them?
Because somebody said they were for free. So I'd rather have them and need them and not have them. And if wherever I get a chance to put them up. Guarantee I'm going to put them up, there'll be loads of stuff missing. We'll make one greenhouse with the 3 that you've got. We'll sort them out. Trying to get one of them from work. Ooh, Leslie, look at you. Ooh, friends. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, Liam, are you ready? Wait, you're going to have to come on. That's obviously, yeah. We'll go at the studio. Oh, he's muted, and he's also got no camera at the minute. I'll tell you what, I'll take the screen for the time being, Liam. Get a camera on and get a mic undone as well.
Mic undone?
Mic undone. Get your mic undone.
Mic undone. Wow.
Just wait and see.
Didn't I?
That you did. You chopped it all off.
Oh, gone.
So what do you want? I went, chop it off.
That's what I said.
That's what you said. That's what you said. Was it your cousin that did?
No.
Was it that?
Yeah.
Did my mum get hers done as well? I didn't even see it. I didn't even notice earlier on.
Should tell you.
Oh, honestly, they've had me in stitches this afternoon.
Highlights should have put in.
They've had me in stitches. I mean, absolute stitches. Because I did it to Sky earlier on first. I got on camera, right? I says, Sky, passes the duck do.
What duck do?
And I went, quack, quack. Right? And she didn't get it. She didn't understand. Right? She didn't understand.
What's a duck do?
So I FaceTimed my sister.
Oh,
right?
God.
Holly, right? She went, what do you want? I'm just in the shower. And I says, hi, here's my mum. Oh, I got her as well.
She heard you.
I got her as well. Don't worry about it.
She heard what you said.
I said, I'm telling everybody, mum, it's all right. Who's mum's in the house? That's me, mum. She, so I says, I rang my mum and I says, mum, passes the duck do. She goes, eh? So I says, passes the duck do. She goes, duck do. What are you on about? Duck do. And I heard my dad shout from across the way, what's a duck do? So she says, what's a duck do? I says, quack, quack.
I've got to live with it, people.
She said I'm an idiot.
I have to live with it.
I don't care. I'm not bothered with just being an idiot. I just, it was highly amusing that. I got Sky, I got Ollie, and I got my mum. Well, you wouldn't have been. See, you're
used to you.
Used to me. You would have clicked onto that phrase, but it was still funny. Hello, Brian. Thanks for coming in, mate. Hope you're doing well. I've been catching up with your videos. It's nice to see you back and put your videos on. No, I'm not yet. Auntie Hazel says, thanks for tomatoes. Mum, that's not a bother. I'll collect my cash on tomorrow when I see you.
On tomorrow.
Aye, on tomorrow. I'm sure you have took something you shouldn't drink tonight, or are you drunk? How dare you? Did you see what your mum just said there?
That's not how she implied it.
I know, but it's what it looks like. I don't do nothing like that, I do nothing like that. Oh, Brian, there's plenty of time yet, mate. I've just started talking. And I've only just started with me rhubarb and custard. So, you know. Right, add on.
She didn't pay.
Oh, go private chat. I'll keep the shadows for now. Please feel free to come on, mate.
What took him by surprise?
What took you by surprise? At the minute, I haven't got your camera's not on and your mic's not on, so I can't invite you on the chat, mate. Just like your dad as well, he didn't notice she didn't pay. What?
That's what I just said.
Who didn't pay?
He hears all. Honestly. Get with the program.
I didn't realise I was doing these for free. Dean, did you see my last little bit of rhubarb we picked? A little bit, you're joking, Karen. I think I seen somebody's. I think somebody put it on Facebook as well about the cost of rhubarb. Like a gold mine, it's like £2.50 for a pound or something.
I don't have any rhubarb.
I do, but everybody bloody wants it. Can't believe I've had people asking us for rhubarb, like rhubarb crowns now.
Do you know why?
It's grown.
Do you know why? I know.
You know.
They've seen naked gardening day.
They've seen them pictures, haven't they? That's what they want. Is the nice big leaves. That's what it is.
Seen your photo.
Everybody's seen my photos and videos. I'm not bothered anymore. Everybody at Mom's got rhubarb in the back garden. That rhubarb plant is not done.
Got any?
She said we can have it last time round. Not a bother, Steve. Thanks for calling in, mate. Take care. Watch what you're doing. I've seen any advice on hollyhocks, guys. I've never grown them before. Keith, they take about 12 months to grow for the flowers. So yeah, it's a labour of love basically with them. But we put some. I think we had some last year. But they were volunteer hollyhocks, and we put them in the year before and left them, and obviously we got them the next year after that. Hello, Gary, mate. How are you doing?
You're all caught up. Go back down.
I'm all caught up, champion. I sell it at the shop, pound a pound, and they sell it for £1.50. That lot we picked the day was all for me though. Oh, champion.
Very nice.
I like making the rhubarb gin. Get a nice cheap bottle of gin, rhubarb, sugar, all in one pot. Leave it for a few weeks. Jobs are good. I've got to go get mine finished, to be honest, mate. No, I've got to go get it finished. What we got on here? 2 seconds, guys.
I was too busy. I'm just going to sort something.
Okay.
Being attacked by my lap.
Ooh. I don't know why I just made that noise, but you know.
Did you get excited over apples?
I don't know what it was, to be honest. Yeah, a cash crop. That's pretty much what they are, yeah. Am I on the plot Monday? More than likely. Oh, sorry, excuse me. What else we've got here? Nice hair, guys. Thanks very much, Ben. See, I had to get rid of the 6-month hat. It was freezing when I left the barbers. Oh, Chipham. That's kind of interesting. Dina, you at the plot on Monday? I will be, Gary. I will be. Tell you my special cocktail: rhubarb, gin, and cranberry juice. I call it a bleeding genius. Oh, that's quite interesting. Got a glass of rhubarb wine from 2019. It's lovely. Mel, I made rhubarb wine last year, and I think I failed with it, to be honest. I mean, I'll still drink it, but it's all flat as well, which is not great. Let's have a look. Liam, not a bother, mate. Like I say, you know how to get on now. All you need to do is obviously if you come on in future, just accept for the obviously the camera and also the audio as well, and I can pop you into the chat. Now, if you want to leave, I'll tell you what, I'll out of there. So we'll. I don't want to remove you from the studio because if it does, it'll kick you out. I'll leave that as it is. I put seeds in water first. Right, so found hollyhock reasonably easy to get a hold of. We're taking that time, of course. Dean, hope you got a free pair of knickers with that haircut. Oh, I didn't pay for it. Like, Leslie was there, sorted her out. Might have looked over, dropping Gail off in her homeland for. Oh, can he? I'll be good, Gary. Please feel free to come over. I'm not going to bother tidying up, but you know. Remember to bring your boots as well. Dean, wire worms, any solutions? I don't know. I've never dealt with them before. Has anybody got any? Anybody got any solutions to wireworms at all?
What are wireworms?
Rhubarb fizz like you would elderflower too. I've tried. I keep on saying to myself, I'm gonna get some elderflower. I'll get some elderflower. Get some elderflower. Make some elderflower champagne or whatever it is. And by the time it comes to oh, they've gone. What's that?
What's wireworms?
It's the pests that dig into potatoes and things like that, I believe. That's a pure tomato juice.
In your potato.
I've tried it. I've tried tomato juice. I've tried it from the Bloody Mary as well.
Yeah.
Can I get away with it? Just my cup of tea. That must be. I'd rather just drink fruit juice. That as well. I encourage any root veg. I've never had wireworm before. Normal worms, slugs, carrot flies, a pest. Snails, which go mega fast. You haven't had a snail at you for a while?
No, I have.
Oh yeah, who took a snail there?
Steve.
What's this? Yeah, if your allotment fairy, your allotment fiance, your allotment fiance that proposed to you. You can always wire worms away with a wire brush. Good tip, Brian. Good tip. We make elderflower champagne every year. Thought we'd serve at our wedding. The only year it exploded. Every last bottle. Bloody hell.
Oh my goodness.
Tell you what did explode as well. I've got some sad news to report. We need some sad music or something. It's because it's really devastating.
Oh, put sad music on.
Stop laughing, it's a sad moment.
That was not the right.
I don't care, right? It was something off the Titanic, I think. I don't know. Stop, right? Stop. Serious. Be serious. 2 minutes. Be serious. Right, serious. Right. Can I still speak faster? Turbo. I got woken up at 2 this morning by a really loud crash. So I comes downstairs.
There's no snail.
I make sure I put a dressing gown on because they didn't want to say the meeting too big. If there's anybody down here, I would frighten them off. There was nobody down here. I went in the kitchen and there was a plate smashed on the floor and bits of glass shattered all over. I've looked all over, I can't find it. Me big 2-pint stein is obliterated. It's a sad day. I can't drink that much anymore. I have to drink all the really pint glasses. Look. It's a normal sized glass in my hand.
You'll survive.
I can't do it. Take over.
Oh, he needs to get tissue to go.
Oh, me drink. I used to get 2 pints in there.
Oh.
Sim's having to go back to the kitchen twice.
You wonder why.
It was a hard time for us this morning. I could have put up or anything.
Well, that's more important than the fact that it was a big glass.
My big glass. Where did I get it from? Oh, we kind of go back. I've just remembered where we got it from. Because if you remember correctly, I got a bottle like that big in it as well. And when I filled it up, it only felt like it was that much at the bottom. Well, we can't go there because we end up spending a fortune. Shh, don't say the words.
B and
shh, Mike. Shh. Right. Anyways, yeah, I lost my big glass. I was a bit gutted. I think I lost it. It's not there in the kitchen anymore. Used to get wireworms and spuds, so I stopped growing them in the ground. That's something good, yeah. Oh, the beers are okay. Michelle, weevils in New Zealand, flatworms and Fergus. So we used to make beer. It was lovely, but blew there. 5 seasons in one, last few days. Oh, thanks very much. Oh, suits you, Leslie. Suits you. That's really nice. That's really nice. I've made cider one year. It ended up being scrumpy. I wanted it to be sweet cider. It ended up being scrumpy. It come up with 0% alcohol. I'm sure I've told you this before. So I decided to drink it myself. I drank it and I can't remember what I did. Turns out, on the hydrometer, you measure it beforehand. This is the kicker. You measure it beforehand and then you measure it afterwards to make sure it's finished. And what I made was probably about 8, 9, 10% because I had 6 bottles and I couldn't remember the next day. And I suppose they made a right idiot of myself. After you let us go to the pub.
You weren't taking no for an answer.
You let us go to the pub and that's it.
How am I supposed to stop you?
I would already fallen out with the pool team.
How was I supposed to stop you?
Well, it's one of them things, isn't it?
I'm supposed to wedge myself in the door.
I mean, if you just, use your brain a bit, I don't know. You could have
Use
stopped
me
us.
brain a bit. Thanks.
Well, all it takes is a good flash, not for me to leave.
Whatever.
Try it next time. I'll have a few more of these.
Next time.
Oh, Turbo Sailor. Was Turbo Sailor. Rob, you did ask us before.
You have snail in it?
I'm sorry. Wasn't that quick. Ding, ding. Right, so Rob's asked how the onions do. My onions are doing just fine. I haven't got as many as I would normally would have, but it's more quality over quantity this year. They're all down at the plot at the minute, enjoying the natural daylight and sunshine. So we will just have to wait and see, to be honest. They're in 5 litre tubs at the moment. From 5 litre tubs into the onion house, which now has a nice new roof, when the weather stays above 5 degrees overnight, basically. Ideally, I want it to stay over 10, but it is what it is. They'll be getting put into the polytunnel.
Frost again tomorrow.
It's frost overnight over the next few weeks. It's the next week or so. It's annoying, especially when you've run out of coal. Been a bloody nightmare.
Then get Bob. Steve. Or John.
Who's Bob, Steve, John?
I don't know. Said you ran out of coal.
All I can see is that ring light now. I shut my eyes. You can apply any nematodes to attack and kill the pests as well. That's it. You can. I've never done a nematode before. Hello, Key. How are you doing? Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. I'm growing a lot of my spuds in buckets this year.
I got that.
Yes. What are they doing? Show? Look, this is Leslie update from Leslie's plot. She's got a nice new bed. So I took all of the. As you seen last week, I took all of the. Did I do it last week or this week?
What is it?
Did I say it to you?
Wednesday, you're lying.
It's Wednesday. When did I go with my dad? Was it bank holiday Monday? Wasn't it? You didn't see last week because you actually haven't seen the video. It's still on my phone. So I'm not going to tell you anything
What
else.
day is it whilst you're all here?
Listen, I'm sleep deprived. I don't know what day it is. I'm not. So the days have just gone out the window.
But it must be Wednesday if you're live.
Must be. But sometimes I like to throw it up in the iron and go, it's a Thursday, let's go live.
Chico said.
It's not Chico, it's Mary.
Oh, doesn't agree.
Doesn't agree. Fleece definitely helps. According to Brian's local weather forecast, tonight will be the last frost for the couple of weeks. And I'm pleased about that, Brian. Pleased.
Look what I got.
That is a foot scraper to clean your shoes off. I think the fresh air has done something to you more mad than usual. Thanks, Mum. Not more mad than usual. This is just me normally. Hello, Martin, mate. How you doing? I wish the frost would do one. I'm absolutely sick to death of them. I want to get my stuff out. The tomatoes, I need to get them out of my greener, out of my shed, so I've got space for that. Dean, if I get 5 minutes spare, have a look at the video. Let me know. They think I will do, Rob. I will do. What I'll do is I'll write it in my phone for tomorrow. I'll have a quick look through tomorrow morning. I'll drop the kids off from school. Drop the kids at school. Not from school. I'm not going to drop them off from school. That's going to be a bit weird. Ready, girls? Walk over the roof. They'll just go now. Drop them off from school.
Oh.
You married us. You kind of take it back. Tough.
Will you take them back?
The travel mug is. Where's the travel mug? I washed it. It's on the drainer. You should have took it earlier when you asked for it. But never mind.
Oh yeah, because she asked you for it 3 times and you didn't bring it to
I know.
her.
What did I get? Because Holly distracted us because she wanted more.
You wanted to make out the car?
I know. What was it?
I don't know.
Tomatoes.
Don't know.
It was tomatoes. Stop trying to sing the Pink Panther song. Oh mate, I've got tomatoes which my granddad didn't want to sow. Now fair play, they're only like that big, and they data. What do you want, mother? Data.
That's what you were doing.
I know. I've just said that. I thought she was on a good Star Trek or something. Then
Data.
Lieutenant Data. Oh, Data. If you're American, which is wrong by the way. It's Data. Aluminum. Aluminium. It's a splitter.
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 Split up.
Splitter. Sorry. One will say splitter, not splitter. Hello, Maccas. Doing well, mate. How are you doing? How things down your way? How's things over your side? You got much growing at the minute? How's the plots coming along? Do you want to show you something, brother? I don't know what's up. Leslie's now ascending heaven. Take me halo. Really, I've had one. I've had one bottle. I think I'll stick to one bottle. Been a while. Right, there we go. I'm looking forward to the show starting morning. I'm looking forward to getting away, mate, to be quite honest. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. I'm looking forward. It's been a long time. Like I say, it's been a horrible year. I'm looking for a few days away with Leslie, catching up with everybody, basically being adults, because it's not often like we get a chance to do it. Obviously, we've got the kids all the time, which are a blessing. I love them absolutely. But it's also nice just to get away, which I'm sure everybody that's got kids will know the feeling of as well. So I'm looking forward to the starting. Hopefully, I'll have something for the shows as well. Spot on, Mac. I've got a few different toms. I've got the giant ones. I've got I'll have 100. I've got loads of money makers and stuff like that.
Well, I can take one or two.
You want to take a few? I don't want to turn off.
Should be there.
It should be there. I'm blind again. Yeah. I'm blind. My tomatoes. Yeah, I've got some tomatoes, which obviously I was saying before. My granddad refused because they were blue. So what I did was I potted them up, put them in the greenhouse, left them. Just left them.
Forgot about them.
They're not blue. They've been up for the day. They're cold at night time. They've hardened off basically. So I could actually just pop them into the greenhouse now if I wanted. I can put them in 10-litre buckets if I wanted. Let them crack on and get on with it. But I've got a few tomatoes which are ready here, ready to go. Basically, I think I've got to have 20 in the shed, and I think I've got another 60 down the allotment. So I've got 80 there which need to go as soon as possible. So I've been testing stuff out in the greenhouse. If they look upset, I don't put the rest out. That sounds like a great idea. Great idea, but it's always good to harden off. Take them out through the day, put them in through the night. It's the best thing to do. You've got a face of an angel. I've got that. I agree with her.
Oh, it's a drink.
Well, enjoy it while it's there, because it doesn't happen very often. Blue tomatoes always pick up. They do, but you don't want to be buying blue tomatoes.
I'll find them better.
They need to be green.
I'll find them
because they go red. Yeah. Never buy blue tomatoes or blue strawberries off Amazon, off whatchamacallit.
eBay.
Oh, Deadly, don't say things like that, man. Where did you get that source of information from?
No.
Well, if anything, I'll see. I'll just wait and see this. I've got the time already booked off from work. Let's see what happens. That doesn't surprise us, Gary. Doesn't surprise us. What you doing trip out with them?
That's not very nice.
What, he's wrinkles?
Nice.
Wait, he's just crumbly. He's got a crumbly face, as Kyle likes to say. You haven't? If I pull the skin from the back, it looks absolutely fine. If you constantly look surprised, you'll be fine. Don't do that.
See?
Don't look surprised. You look like a Klingon.
It's nice, isn't it?
But my greenhouse is a mile away and I'm not dedicated. I love that. Anything you see from China that's blue and is a con, they've put UV lights on it before taking the pic. It's not that, it's Photoshop.
Maybe it's mishaps.
I had my little brother. He's in his mid-20s, and he sent us he sent us a message. He rang us actually. He says, "Have you got any? You got any tomatoes? Green tomatoes?" I went, "I've got green tomatoes. Where are you going to put them?" "Oh, I'm going to put them in. I'm going to cook them." I says, "Do you realise it's just plants that were 2 inches tall?" "Oh, I thought you had tomatoes ready." I was like, "No, it's April. I would have to put them in like November if that's the case." Craig's got most of his toms and peppers in, and his dad has put his cucumbers in, mate. I've not chanced mine yet. More than likely they will be fine, to be honest, Craig. Obviously they can withstand a couple of. It's just the warm days as well. It's because it's been warm throughout the day. Nighttime temperatures, yes, they've been low-ish, but the warmth of the inside, it'll be a lot warmer on the inside than it will be on the outside. So there's a good chance that the frosts have.
But if you've had a really warm day, the night times feel cold.
That as well. That as well.
You've not got any friends today?
I've got no friends today. Nobody wants to come on. Never mind. That's quite all right. Don't have to. There's nobody forced to come on. What else have we got here? So there we go. Try to change the checker. The checker.
Check out.
How's the fires behaved? Martin, the fire's behaved itself since I've put it in. It's all been sorted now. Did have a couple of bits what I needed to tighten up, but obviously that's just with the pipes getting warm. The bottom pipe is getting warmer a lot quicker as well. It's just fuel basically, which I need to get sorted out.
Fried green tomato.
It's good. It's good to know that it's sorted, and I only have to go and put it on once a day, if need be. Poor Grandad's having a nightmare with his at the minute. I don't know what's matter. It's just not burning. It keeps on going out. He's having to go twice a day to sort it out, which I feel bad for him for. But it'll not be long before he doesn't have to have it on any longer. So we'll see what's what. Liam, are you coming on? Give us a thumbs up. I can see you. Are you ready? And hello, Liam.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, no problem, man.
Nice and easy, isn't it? Nice and easy. My dad says if he has the plants in the house, it doesn't really make a difference. It doesn't really make a difference. I'm pleased you kept some clothes on.
Yeah, man. In the garden, mate. I just thought I'd come back inside. A bit cold.
Oh, we've just been sort of. It's been absolutely freezing out recently.
Newcastle, mate. I had hailstorm about a centimetre.
Oh,
inside.
Well, we had it over. What was it? Ron had it on. It was glorious sunshine this morning. I knew it was going to rain from about 1 o'clock, but I wasn't expecting the hail, the wind, then it died down, and then it rained, then hail heavily, then snow,
and then come sunny again.
Sunny again after that.
Yeah, the tunnel went from about 35 degrees to about 10 in about half an hour. Awesome.
It's crazy how quickly they warm up. I mean, like I say, I put that roof on today, and obviously it was cool having no roof on. As soon as you put the roof over the top, even with the airflow coming through, it's still really warm, like 25
Yeah,
degrees.
man.
That's why we did our photographs in it at the weekend, because it's much warmer in there, and it was covered.
It's the way to do it.
On that note, Hendrik says, evening, not new tonight. No, Henrik. That's a one-time deal once a year.
Karen said, thought he was in bed.
Karen thought he was in bed. It's better than being in the bath. Okay, you can, yes. You can split the screen. There can be up to 6 people on the screen at any one time with a free StreamYard. That's the reason why I use a StreamYard when inviting people on. By Sunday, the whole of UK would be warm air, not cold. That'd be exciting. What we got there? Hello guys, I'm finally here. I've been down to my friends and I said I need to go home for a tea and I've just ran home. Oh, bless you, Fiona. Bless you, Fee. Bless you. I don't know where Liam's disappeared to. He'll try to be back in a minute.
Do you see what about the tomato seeds?
Found some tomato seeds last week with a sow by 1984 where they've germinated golden sunrise. They're the ones that I've got at the minute. And my granddad put the whole packet in. He was trying to put the whole packet in. Don't know why he put the whole packet in, but he has. We've got lots of yellow tomatoes. And I've actually got some small ones as well, some small show variety ones that I got from him, and he gave us them back because he didn't want to sow 10 seeds. It's like, well, you do it with Shirley, so it doesn't really make a difference. You asked for certain seeds, I got them for you. The fairway is that I sowed on the 30th and also on the 1st. The started coming through. I've just noticed today. That's a hell of a turnaround. Excuse me. For the germination. I'll have to put them in the cold greenhouse because I don't want them to come too quick. Oh, looks like we've lost Liam there. It was nice. May come back, never know. From what I've looked at next week here, it's still not going to be as warm next week. It's more through the evenings I'm looking at and through the night. Because it's my shed's still on with the propagators and everything, and I need to get a lot of stuff off because it's costing a fortune. I mean, with
how did we afford our haircuts?
I'm not going to hide you. The two big propagators, the small propagator, the SF2000, SF1000, and the SP150, all running 24 hours a week. 24/7. So over the course of a week, it was costing £20 a week for electric for them. 24 hours.
Maybe it needs to go away.
What?
Rain and more rain. Everybody's saying.
Should I tell you why it's raining? It's because I'm off work. That's why. I took the first week of me off like I always do, and it's bloody rained. It's no word of a lie. It's because I've taken. They did bounce back, mate. They did. And I'll tell you what, I'll show you what's going on in the shed as well. In fact, I'll give you a quick look around before we do finish off. This really good. Get the rotavator out. I don't rotivate wet ground, Martin. 600 quid. Well, how much is that for, Rob? When's that? How long's that for? A month?
Martin can just do it like that.
Hope it's not for the month. That's a lot. Oh no, Martin's a machine. Martin is a rotavator. they're the best ones. Impromptu barbecues when it's raining.
That's why it rains. Don't say it.
Is that because Karen put the barbecue out so it rained?
No, if you say
it. I bet that must have been a hell of a shock for your Fee if you looked on the video. It's like, oh, 3 months. £200 a month. 50 quid a week. Woo! Or you can agree solar panels are forcing the meter backwards. That's the way to do it.
We need some solar.
That's the way to do it. I will be getting solar panels when I get the shed sorted out.
Being sat on.
Can't wait to get the shed sorted and power down the plot.
Look.
That'd be handy. Have to keep on swapping the.
Hi.
600 a quarter would be a lot. It's not even 600.
So
it is.
Quarter.
It is a quarter. It's £600 a quarter. That's 50 quid. Basically 50 quid a month. 50 quid a week. That's a lot. That's a lot. You must be having the electric on all the time. I mean, I've got three fridge. I've got 2 fridge freezers in the freezer. Well, normally without all of this extra stuff that I've got on, I have mine's about £10 a week. So, oh, there you go. And Fee's just noticed your hair as well.
Thank you.
It's because she had long hair for her photographs. And they're just the ones he's seen. I'm joking. You still got your lab? Yes, I've still got the lab. I'm going to take you into the lab. I've got some more stuff that's in the lab. Oh, lab. Oh, Labrador. Thought you meant the lab for me for the plants. Yes, got this one. Got the Shit's Poo. Shit's Poo. Bloody Nora. What a name for an animal breed. Got the Staffordshire Bull Terrier and got the Labrador.
Do you know a Staffordshire Bull Terrier? She's a pig.
Oh, the piglet. That doesn't surprise us. It doesn't surprise us why they do it. But the thing is, there's actually been a house fire in my hometown because of a farm, and it knocked out 2 buildings.
In the roof.
Knocked out 2 or 3 buildings. It was in the roof. Lucky there was nobody there at the time. Oh, I was in bed at the minute. These 2 are the only ones that's in the living room because that's where it is.
Asleep.
The Shit's Poo's asleep. Mary, M-E-R-R-Y. Let's get merry, ha.
It's a Merry Christmas.
That's what it is. It is in Merry Christmas.
And Chico, as
please.
in cheek, and then an O on the end.
It's Chico time. Just rip the mom name him Chico. Did you come Chico?
No, my mum didn't.
Is that because of Chico? Because Chico time cause.
I have no idea.
Oh, Mary came.
That's Merry, yeah. Merry legs. Obviously, we named Daisy and Lily. Would you just chill your beans?
Never had that before. Never seen that before.
Chill your beans.
Miranda. Boisson gaseuse.
Well, we couldn't call ours Sky.
I couldn't go to our Sky. We've got a daughter called Sky. And all of the animals which we possess, which are our own, all had flowery names. Except from our first dog, what was named after a Nestle sweet pack.
Well, Mashty's brother.
Mashty's brother. His brother was called Polo, and ours was called Rolo. Sown any flowers? I've sown flowers. I don't need to sow flowers, Martin, because I've got them all as in plug plants. I have sown some sunflowers, the giant ones. For flowers, I have busy lizzies, petunias, begonias, geraniums. I've got some begonias from Combs as well Monday, and I've also got some apricot shade on their way as well, and also some shade as Combs as well. So I've still got a fair few. He's got 2 boys, Aussie, and he is black. Tell you what it's a nightmare. She's golden, and the fur just gets everywhere. It's a nightmare. You've literally got to wash clothes and you've got to wash the wash machine out before you wash clothes.
Daisy's black. Mary's black. Chico and Lily are golden.
You see, I don't begrudge paying the amount that I pay for my electric, because I don't drink heavily. Stop laughing. I don't drink heavily. She's laughing because I had the heavy bit on the end. I've got no other hobbies. This is my hobby. What we've got here. So what's free said here? Have you had your head done? Why? Is that name? Have you had your head done, Dean? That's a question for Leslie. It's been a while. I had my head sharpened on, was it Monday? When we spent time together.
What?
So Monday afternoon.
Shopping. Yeah, it was Monday.
Oh, no, it was yesterday.
Yesterday because kids went to school.
It was Tuesday. You lied. Yeah, we got it done yesterday.
I didn't. I got
mine done yesterday, and she got hers done this morning.
I feel.
That's sacrifice the car.
Breezy. Sacrifice the car.
Oh, it's the missing colour.
You didn't need the car at the allotment.
I didn't. Did you use it tomorrow?
Only at dinner time.
Take the food to Mum's. That's fine. You can drop us off at the allotment in the morning. Once again, because if you drop us off, it means I've got to go. It means I'm not sitting here watching stuff because I've already caught up with Peaky Blinders. Watched all 5 seasons of Peaky Blinders again. And I've watched nearly all of Futurama as well. Just repetitive, watching the same stuff over and over again. Right, I'm going to have to go
What's
to the...
the missing colour?
I don't know. I've got a Waterloo. Would you mind taking over? I'll be 2 minutes. I'll be 2 minutes. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what's happening in the shed.
Don't kick the people.
So we won't be long. I'm getting old. Oh, God, my knees in my back.
Getting.
I'm getting in.
Yes, I feel like I've lost loads of hair, but it's good. I tried to start some sweet peas the other day, but didn't do anything. I think it's the constant change in weather. Game of Thrones. I haven't watched that all the way through. I've only watched bits. Dean has. I haven't. Oh, very good. Kara said, turn up the flowers this year, having wonderful success. Oh no, it's naturally poker straight. I wasn't a big fan of it when I got it done, and it was like this. Like this is what it looks like really straight. So I add some waves in it to give it more volume. Just make it look a bit more something. Seedlings have I got? I haven't got any. I've held off starting a lot of stuff because I didn't have the space and the weather. But thankfully, because of my allotment fairy, I'm getting space pretty quickly. So I best get things sorted. Well, we know Martin is an expert at his angel trumpets. Thank you very much, everybody. You're good. That's it when I haven't curled it, look. You see, it's very straight. Petunias in flower. Haven't cut them back. Oh, I wish I had some stuff in flower. I've got nothing yet.
Not yet. Wait a time. It'll go lovely. Have a long season with it.
I want to try and get some lavender on the go.
Who is?
Me, I want to get some cuttings off you.
Alright, okay.
Oh. Fiona's got a new rose. It's called Deep Secret. Is it like a deep red?
That picture looks like look at sky.
What, my sky? I don't see it.
Isn't it? Yeah, sort of.
It's more like you. It's got your nose too.
It is what it is, isn't it? You suit your hair like that. She suits her hair a lot of different ways as well. Did you manage to paint your big beds, Leslie?
Outside?
No, not outside. I mean inside. You got big
Yeah,
beds.
yeah. I got the big one painted, didn't I, today?
Got them done today, yeah.
There, look.
No, I'm sure.
Painted it. What was the name of the rose?
Hello, Michael. So, my front garden is all deep secret roses. They smell glorious.
Is that what you said? Deep secret.
Hello, Kevin. How are you doing?
Oh, our Aldi didn't. Did it?
What?
Good clementis.
Aldi kills everything?
Ours definitely do. Should I just turn up half kaputted?
Don't get watered. Something like that.
Deep secret. I'll have to look now. Secret rose. I need to look at this now.
Oh, that's lovely, doesn't it?
Looks nice.
That's your thing.
Mary.
Do you mean? I can't reach that far. You're not allowed neither. Oh, Ali is rat infested. Oh, lovely.
Oh, well, buy an old, buy a rat cheap. Ratatouille.
Heat on the polytunnel for cold nights. I've seen actually somebody have a wood burning stove on the polytunnel. I can't remember who it was, but it was quite interesting. Kev says, I'm alright now that leeks and onions are planted out, mate. I don't blame you, Kev. Don't blame me. I normally have mine done the first week in May. Now that my onion house is sold, I could probably put the onions in, but obviously I'm waiting for this weather. It looks like a lot of people, I mean, I'm a bit behind with my onions, so I'm quite happy with them in the greenhouse at the minute. And then I can put them in possibly next week. I'm not going to plant them out, but I'm going to pop them into the beds that's ready. And then I've got the bench space in the greenhouse again. Martin left work at 4 today, told them I want to feed the plot. Must be handy.
Oh, Fiona's got news.
Oh, God. Oh, how are them for you? You've got us on the edge of my seat. Yeah, you've ran home. You've wanted to see what stuff. Oh, I want to see some.
She was surprised by your video.
Surprised by my video. I don't know if the actually
Mary.
After I uploaded the video in the premiere, I didn't realise you could actually blur parts of your video on through the YouTube editor. So I decided to blur the video. I don't even know if it has actually blurred it or not.
It's blurred it.
Is it blurred it? You look where you went back now, look like.
Yeah.
Here. Do you want the video? I'll give you
Digging.
Digging.
The
digging one. I mean, I'm here for you, like if you want, but you know.
I meant, are you gonna like fully go naked and dig?
No way. Pity me.
Pity me. That's so cool. We'll be making a visit.
Well, why? We've been down that way before, haven't we? That's where we went 2 years back. It's the exact place we went a couple of years back. Oh, that's great news. Well done, Paul. It's a lovely little place. On the canal in the freezing cold, it ain't normal. Jacko, you're not, mate. You're not. Is Nick with you by any chance?
I think people are just being able to go and meet, aren't they?
That's the thing. That's exactly the thing. I've not yet been to the pub.
I haven't.
I've not yet been to the pub. It's not something, to be honest, it's not that...
There's a village in Cornwall called Pity Me. Do you have to pity everybody in the village?
Possibly. As I was saying, it's one thing I've not urged for, to be honest. Oh, it's good, isn't it, Mon? It's good. Like I say, I've got two of them and a little bit more. A little one as well. It's fantastic. I'm behind with my onions as well. I've not had a big change in my onion ton this year, so once I've finished it, I'm sure hopefully be fully automated. It's the best way to do it, mate. It's the best way to do it.
Worst thing though would be eating outside, I think, especially what happened. You could sit down at the table and it'd be lovely and sunny, like, order me food. Next thing you know, by the time it's come, you've probably got hailstones coming at you.
Aye, probably will be, aye. Gary, I remember saying that, but it's like you say, it's nice to be able to get out after a year. Nice to just go out and possibly have a meal and just, you know, have a beer outside. But we'll see what happens over the months. I'm looking forward to the next lot, the next lot of rule changes, which should be good.
17th.
I've got plans coming this month as well. So we'll see what becomes of them. So.
Have you?
We do, yes. Yes, we do, but it's all top secret at the moment.
Don't know what the plans are.
No, I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Hit the nose.
It's just not smelly. So one's the 19 chrysanthemums, cotton's all 19 rooted.
That's good.
But my 60 in the propagator at the minute for the red minimums. See if they come up.
Oh, Well, if we're new.
Oh, don't worry about that, Jack. Man, you can still probably get them now, I think. Kev, that's not a bother, mate. I'm in the process of getting things partially tidied up. More than welcome to come along. I love, like I said, I love people when the people come over. My tunnel should all be sorted by then as well, with the tunnel frames and everything.
Is like a sauna.
Your tunnel is freaking awesome. I need to get the shading in. I need to work out the shading system.
And a way to keep the windows open.
Which I think, if memory serves, would be a good idea, is if we get because it's only gone halfway done it. I'll have to have another look. I was thinking of the scaffold net is just getting the plastic and just putting it around the hoop and just bringing it down and putting it back up again, like a curtain roll sort of thing. Like a curtain hook, like up and down. But I'll probably not work. I'll have to try and come up with something else anyways. I'll have to have a think.
It gets very warm in there.
What else have we got here?
I don't know. I was going to look on your picture.
Damn right. If you need out, I'll have a word with him over this bank holiday. He's been looking out for you guys. Oh, bless him, man. No, I haven't been down that way, I'm afraid. If we come down that way, there's places that we normally try and head to, but it's not been that way. The lorry driver, Dennis, has the next allotment to me. Oh, charming. So we had to go into Canterbury for a bank appointment. Thought we'd have a lunch out. Never seen Manus Lake. We ended up huddled in the corner on the street trying to shove a prep manger wraps down quick. That's another thing as well that would find me, because I'm so used to not being around people. And this is in the nicest way possible. I'd rather not be around people. Even before the lockdown, I enjoyed walking into a quiet pub. I'd rather have picked a quiet pub than a pub. Just won't get the boys yet, but oh mate, Leslie's tunnel's definitely putting me to shame, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm not afraid to admit it, should I say? I'm not ashamed to admit it. My tunnel will do what it needs to do, and I've just bought new covers, and me big tunnel's fine. I just need to get the cover put on properly. The little tunnel, because the hoops are only 38mm, I think they are. I need to reinforce them. That's where I'm getting lats and everything sorted for them. So I will be getting that done over the next couple of days and getting it strengthened, ready for when the plastic comes. And that.
But also, I had a man building it that is very experienced in
building them. She's doing things as well. It's great.
What that diamond stuff that you used?
Dean, what was the diamond stuff that you used in the mare's tail? Does it kill other things like darkness? Gary, I use it on everything. To be honest, it has done a little bit on the nettles and stuff, but more than anything, it's proper eradicated the mare's tail, the horse tail, should I say? It's not. It hasn't touched the ivy. The nettles have wilted back, and the grasses and stuff are starting to die back. I'm not entirely too sure, but I know it has done between the gaps and it has done the horsetail as well. Jacko's got a list of YouTubers I follow over here to come and visit, so just hope we can all get together soon. I cannot wait. Honestly, I can't. Rob's going to get more beer. I've just noticed that as well. I'm getting some more dealers as well. I think we dropped a clanger this year. We lost all our daily probs. Well, we were 62.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was one of the things I remember being mentioned. I seen or something like that. I've lost all of mine as well from my first bed. I don't know whether that's because I put that fresh manure on, but I was lucky from last year just leaving them outside because it was a warmish winter sort of thing. But yeah, when it comes to dealers, you need to lift them, store them. Like I say, it's a big lesson learned for yourself. I am in the process of getting dahlias, and I'll be getting them in 2 weeks' time. I'm hoping. So I will give you a heads up, and I'll see what we'll get. I don't know exactly what I'm getting, but probably enough to fill a car. So see what we've got. See what we've got at that point. I'm going to bring a giant cabbage over. I forgot this was happening. I've just come back from the plot having a fair few. Murphy, fantastic. That's
Murphy.
Okay, 40 small peppers I need to get rid of. Only needed, but they'll come. It's always the same, isn't it? Okay, it's always the same.
If you planted what you did, you wouldn't be getting that many.
Exactly, aye. Oh, hello, Anne. How are you doing? Put automatic window openers in the that's probably a good idea, Kevin. Something to probably look into.
Yeah, I know which picture I
Oh,
liked
sweet.
more on Naked Gardening Day.
Who did what?
It's you.
Anyhow, I know which picture on the Naked Garden Day. You've got a canny wee lass there, mate. You take care of her else. What, do you like my picture better than Leslie's?
You did.
I bloody hope so. Yeah, there's your phone back.
Only needed 2.
You only needed 2 when you got 40.
What kind of peppers are there?
The sweet peppers. Drill a little drill a little hole next to hinge side of the window, stick a nail or lanky or something into the hole to keep the window open. What we'll do is I'm going to get hinges basically, or the the open and shut ones. So, but that's for things to come. Sick of opening and closing. The thing is with the automatic open and closers, if you have a hot day but it's blustery, there's a good chance that it's going to rack your window. So you got to be careful with them days.
Which we have quite a lot of.
What's that? Well, your place?
Northeast.
Well, in your allotment especially as well. It's very windy but warm as well. So we'll just have to wait and see. You've got a bit of condensation as well, haven't you? So we'll have to try and sort
something. It's all right today.
It's just because of the airflow, that's all. Because it's a closed, confined space, and if you've got the windows open. But I see I'm going to be very busy, and
it was quite nice in there this afternoon.
I can imagine. Well, as fantastic as this is, I think we're going to have to call it an evening, guys. I'm feeling sore from the day. I need to get to bed, to be honest. Lack of sleep. Not what they will be married, but obviously that clock I was up for a few hours. You know what it is? I just managed to get into it good. It's deep sleep. REM sleep. Aye, Kyle. Aye. Whose birthday is that? Anne? Happy birthday! Happy 70th birthday, Anne. Don't know which Anne it is, but happy 70th birthday.
Is it Anne from Scotland?
I don't think it's Anne from Scotland. Have a double check, anyways. No, it's not. No. It's not Anne. Oh, yes, it is. You're never 70, Anne. No way.
You see?
You got a good point, Craig. Good point, Kev. Well, happy birthday, Anne. Many happy returns.
Happy birthday.
Alexa, play Happy Birthday. Now everybody's Alexa's is playing Happy Birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Hey, hip hip, hooray, hip hip, hooray. You're not getting 70. Happy birthday. Need to get some sleep, Brian, mate. Try and get your head down. You got to be refreshed. But anyways, yeah, we're going to get away. I'm going to have to start doing stuff like that. Doing the Google as well.
What was Kyle's favorite?
Hey, Google. Play Happy Birthday. Everybody's going to go crazy. Radio started up here in the bedroom. Right, I'm going to get away because I have too much fun with all the equipment. Right, love yous and leave yous. Thanks. Okay. Just be grateful I don't set an alarm, because if I set an alarm, then Dean Roberts has already felt this. I was on a video call with him, and I told Lipsa to set the alarm for 4 a.m. and he went, "You git." And then the next day I got a message calling is worse than anything, which I won't repeat, because he got a wake up call at 4 o'clock in the morning. He didn't know where it come from. I was going to show you, but you'll have to wait this week anyways. I'm very sorry. Like I say, I'm feel a bit pained at the minute, but I need to get to bed. So I am going to love yous and leave yous. I'll show you the shed this weekend. Everybody do take care. Thanks again. I will see. It's a chinchillas. See you later. I'm going. Bye. See you all next time when I end up here. Ta-da.